I'm going to relocate one of the indoor units. First, I want to take this drop down piece, pop it out with a screwdriver. It's kind of got a latch up there. Get in there with a screwdriver and a paper towel so you don't scratch up the plastic. Pop that out, drop this down, and then this lower piece slides right out. You can see it's pretty filthy. And that will give you access to a couple of screws at the bottom of the unit that holds it in place. At the top here, kind of a fuzzy shot, but there's an air filter that you can just pop out with your hands. And there you can see I've popped it out. It just pulls up, and you can see it's just caked with dust. And that'll affect your indoor unit performance. So make sure you clean these up every few months. This particular filter I'm going to blast with a hose. And now we're looking at the screws that hold the whole unit in place on the lower part. And you can see it's covered with dirt and webs, but I just wanted to give you a shot of those screws. Remove those screws and you can take the whole unit off. Now the upper part sits on kind of a lip on this metal bracket, and you can see the metal bracket there is just caked with dirt around it. Here's another shot where we cleaned up around the metal bracket, and there's the lip I was talking about. That's where the unit sits. Basically sits in that lip, and that holds the weight of the entire indoor unit. And I've got a couple of butterfly bolts holding this bracket in place. You can see there's 3 of them, along with a couple of screws I just put in there just really just for fun, but they're not weight bearing. And that daylight is where the line sets went through the wall of the house. Here's a back view of the indoor unit. There's the plastic like notches that go onto that lip on the metal bracket. You can see them right there. And then here's the line sets that protrude out from the back of the unit. You've got your drip tube and your 2 line sets, as well as the power cable, all coming through that hole that you saw earlier where the daylight through the wall of the house goes. So you've got 4 lines running through the wall of the house. And here's the old line sets. As shown in the previous video, I disconnected them and we'll replace them with completely new line sets. This metal plate, this metal bracket, which of course holds the IDU or indoor unit, is going to be removed completely and then just moved over a couple of feet. In the next video, I'll show you details on how I cut through the interior and exterior walls for line set access.